So this is going to be put up on YouTube. Yeah. As a disclaimer, obviously, anyone who watches it on YouTube, it's a live stream. There's going to be a lot of things that probably don't make much sense. But hey, stuff, that's life. Hi, YouTube. Look, Mum, I'm on YouTube. So we're doing a different start this time. We're not going to play as the guy up in the north because forming Persia as the guy up in the north is a bit tricky. It makes it easy to watch streams after the fact. The Twitch VOD player is not great. I didn't know that. I've never looked at VODs, so I've never even looked at my own VODs, which apparently is a bad thing to do as a streamer. You should be looking at them, and I'm like, why? Why? I don't want to see myself. Weird. So instead, we are going to start as this guy, Muhammad ibn Abdallah. I'm going to murder it. Look at what religion they have. One of them is Buddhist, makes forming Persia near impossible. Wait, what? Is it the Gurid? Or is it a later one? Oh no, it's only the earlier. It must be the Gurid, because I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, the Gurid, because Shahism is a form of Islam. And then... It's not Zoroastrianism, is it? But yeah, we're gonna go with this guy. So at least we start like in Persia's borders. Gives us a bit of a chance. Bloody civil strife embroils the once again unassailable Arabian Empire. The ruling family murder and war with one another, competing to usurp the caliphate. Iraq reels whilst beyond the eastern mountains, Persian frontier lords take advantage of the situation to assert their independence, building empires of their own from Baghdad's rubble. Never before has there been such a need for the loyalty and stabilizing, there we go, diligence of the Tahrid house. Tahrid? I think it's Tahrid, isn't it? This is our time to pursue glory, save the caliphate, and become the true champions of the Ashari. Okay, so that's kind of like, look, you should be friendly with the caliphate. I don't know if we're gonna do that. Because, well, let's be honest here. That might make forming Persia a little bit more difficult. Right, we've stationed our troops. Oh wait, we're missing two. What tree has our chap gone down? Scholar. Okay. Interesting. We'll go with learning +3 and development, and then we're going to go down whole of body. Already started off on that, so... you're not implying a court physician. Everyone is poor. Okay. My heir is unmarried. Let's sort him first. I'm going to give him someone who has got good traits, because we're going to want some good kids. Oh, hello. We have someone who is a genius and comely. Yes. Let's set up our son correctly. So we need a spouse now. She's a genius. I'll take a genius wife. Secondary spouses. Marriages in CK3, or as I call it, gene shopping. Yeah. Have we got anything else that is like particularly? And she's 18, but she's also chaste. Second and quick. I'm wondering if maybe some strategic marriages would be a good idea. Or alliance power. Where are you? Get rid of that. He's there. So he's a fair whack away. He's got to go across. But yeah, go on then. We'll do that to begin with. That gets us an alliance. Unpause it for a second. Oh wait, hold on. Council. Yeah. Do the development. Train up our troops. Okay. Command conversion. There you go. We got her to convert as well. Demand conversion. On. Okay. Wait. Why is she? Yeah, I want you as the primary spouse. You. Because you're going to have a better... Yeah, look at that. Look at the bonus that we're going to get instead. I'm going to go with 7 on that. That's good. That's actually really good. That means I can grab some land and not have to worry too much. Practical learning. My steward approaches me with Tahir, my tax collector, trailing close behind. Tahir's been performing especially well as of late. He has demonstrated a penchant for the subtler arts of his craft. I would say he is due some form of commendation, my liege. After all, honing this skill may mean more gold in the realm's coffers. There we go. Yeah, go on then. That seems like a good idea. Wait, what? They're all crap. Okay. Decisions. Search for a physician. We want a good physician. So I think we're probably going to go after here. Oh, look at this. The world is full of dangers, even to Emir and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they've assembled a few options to choose from. He is excellent. Yeah, I don't even need to think about that one. Both my wives are pregnant. Let's find some other good traits, shall we? Hey, she's intelligent. That's a good one. How are you doing, Fox, by the way, buddy? He will serve me. 14. Yeah, go for it. So, their strength is inferior to ours. But I want to see, what are they using? Light footman, bowman, honor guards. Okay, so we need to look into countering that. What do you counter? Spearman. What counters bowman? Oh, fuck it. Increase the honor guards. Look at that, though. We're making 9 gold a month already, like, right at the beginning. That's ridiculous. I won't complain. I'm absolutely not going to complain. When I declare war on you, you're gonna have a gas supply. Don't we, though? You sure about that? Oh, we're already in a war. Okay, so there's a rebellion going on. I'm not raising my troops to help you out. The fox is missing. Ah, it's fine. That's absolutely fine. Probably chasing. I don't blame him. Chasing chickens sounds like a fun thing to do. I can pardon my wife. Yeah, go on then. Potential negotiate alliances. My nephew, not inside my realm. Where? Where are you? You're up in the north. That's okay, yeah. One does not simply chase chickens. Ah, there he is. There's the fox. You don't like me very much. I kind of feel like we need to sway my spy master so he likes me and doesn't try and murder me. That could be a good idea. Oh, wait. Demand conversion. Go on, then. Blessed be Allah. There we go. We did it. He's on our side now. Praise Allah. Our Garvin has given birth to a perfect little daughter. Okay. Zarina. That's a pretty name. It's a very pretty name. Oh, God, we got another daughter. Banal? Huh? And she's also pregnant as well, I think. Yeah, she's... Fire, dude, you gotta get to work. You gotta get to work, son. I think I can go to war with him. All loyalist? Conquer Duchy, Conquer County. Duchy would be... But we need a lot more. We need piety for that. We might have to go on a pilgrimage or... So, we don't have a good wet nurse. Search. See if we can find someone who's better than poor, at least. Aptitude is good. Go on then. We'll take the good one. We have a son. Abdullah. I'm gonna name this one Cyrus. There we go. Okay, so we are going to go on a pilgrimage because that will help us start building up the piety we need. Or must perform the Hajj at least once. Other types. Oh, okay, so we've got to do that. Got to go to Mecca. There's a lot of dangers on the road to Mecca. Okay. So we are gonna need desert warriors and hire a mountaineer. Oh my God, and there's still a lot of danger along the way. Woo. Okay. Altruism. Go on then. The time has come for me to undertake the pilgrimage to Mecca. It's been commanded of me as it has for all Muslims to show my submission to Allah. Okay. Fine. We're heading off. Journeying through Shiraz, I passed by a peculiar-looking tent, splayed open, with its yet more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come in, O mighty Emir. I can tell you have many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. The strange man has piqued my interest in my entourage, but am I willing to pay for a reading? Tell me, my future wise one. Go on then. I bet it's bad. I bet it's bad. Oh, it bodes well. That's a lowly delicacy. On our way through Darien, we appeared to have stumbled into a local food market. Everywhere, peasants and nobles of every culture and tongue clamor around exotic food stalls, air thick with fragrances I'd never imagined. My nose is drawn to a lowly stall stacked with a dish I could only dream of. I'm pulled out of my haze by the halting grasp of Muzaffar. Do not waste your palate on this plot, my lord. Sambusas are for peasants. We have much finer foods at home. Screw you! Oh, the food was disgusting. Never mind. Never mind. Altruism, the royal touch. My word of arrival seems to have spread to the sheikdom of Ubula, as our entourage is soon beset with countless serfs begging to be blessed with the royal touch. I could, of course, simply sprinkle a little water blessed by myself upon them. They would surely be satisfied. But granting them blessed coins to soothe their infected areas would keep them happy and blessed for much longer. Yeah, go on then. You got woozy for 2 years. That meal was I'd say that's more like severe feckin' food poisoning, isn't it? Well, actually, that's worse than food poisoning. Food poisoning doesn't last for 2 years. He's losing the war. But I can't see us remaining loyalists because we're part of the Abbasid Empire. I don't actually think that's an empire, is it? Is it an empire? Or is it just a kingdom? No, it is the empire. Okay. Yes, all of it will be mine. Good, that worked. The scenic route. The spiritual journey has got to a literal halt. A caravan master Zuidad is looking around, frantically searching for the way forward. People are starting to notice. Zuidad's face shifts to grey nuance as he turns his gaze to me, looking for answers as to what to do next. We should let God guide the way. We'll enjoy the view. Enjoy the view. He is the head of the house. That's my nephew. Okay. Negotiate an alliance, my dear brother. Yeah, go on then. I'll have an alliance with my brother. Where is he? He's next to us as well. He's in the Safard. Okay. Meal comes with free parasites. That sounds like something Nurgle would say, isn't it? Oh god, we've got another sponsors conquest of Azerbaijan. Oh, up there. He's a sneaky bugger. He's paying people to do shit. Inheritance. Oh no! My spy master has died. I can't sway him anymore. My vassal. There you go. Let's sway you instead. I don't want someone trying to stab me in my sleep. Nurgle was more fond of botulism. Good point. Good point. Wash your hands. Yeah. Why is that even a thing? Should be common sense. So where did we just gain? I will commit to Iram with the utmost dedication. As I near Mecca, I find myself now standing before the Mikat, the boundary between the sacred spaces of Mecca and the outside world. From this point on, I must enter a state of Iram, undergoing a ritual cleansing or wearing only the prescribed attire. I must also refrain from sexual acts, swearing, and arrogant or rude thoughts. How is anyone gonna know what you're thinking? Go on then, we'll do it. Having entered Mecca, my first task is to visit the place of Abraham. The sacred stone is regarded to be the stepping stone Abraham used when building the Kaaba, accompanied by Ishmael and all those centuries ago. Hajj goers all around me approach the shrine and bow their head in that word. I should do the same. Persian psychers. No, not Warhammer. No, don't do it. I should pray for something more substantial. You gain wealth orientated for 3 years. Oh, let's go down. I'm gonna do and contemplate. We'll do that. How you doing, Squire? 1847. The doctor Samuels lost his job and fresh respect because he tried to get his colleagues to wash their hands after performing barehanded autopsy. And they wonder why shit went wrong. My next task is to walk 7 times between the 2 holy points, Safa and Mara. Is it Mahara? I don't know. I'm bored trying to motivate myself to get some work finished. Do it. Do it. In order to commemorate Hajj's desperation efforts to find water for her son, Ishmael. I can scream at you if that would help. Ishmael, who later became the forefather of the Blessed Prophet. As I prepare myself for the rite, I take in the sight of the Safa and the Marwa and note a large amount of pilgrims already making their way between the hills from all walks of life. Meticulous 7 laps will do. Let's do it. Here I am, standing in front of the mystical Zamzam. Well, the one discovered through the dreams of an eternal spirit in the desert. Drinking this water is one of the ancient rites of the Hajj, and as such, my next undertaking. The well, while sprung out of intricate stonework, is entrenched with Hajj pilgrims to my left, right, and center, and I must push myself through the crowd to advance to the sanctified water shared by many. Becomes more pious. Maybe I'll just dip my hands in slightly. You gain. It's fine. We're going for like the most pious possible outcome because we need the piety. You're not screaming. I should probably go check on what's going on outside. Oh God. What's happening outside? Time has come for the next rite. A sacrifice to Allah. Oh, this is a bit difficult to read because of the background. A special part of the ceremonial ground have been prepared for this occasion, and the musky scent grows stronger as I approach the stalls supplying various types of animals. I consider my options carefully. Sacrificing a large animal, such as a camel, would certainly be more pious, while sacrificing a small animal or sheep would certainly be plenty in order to complete the Hajj. Some pilgrims in the corner also seem to have chipped in and divided the cost of a large cow between themselves. $63 camels. You gain profit like, what's that? Monthly piety plus 5%. Clergy opinion plus, I'm going to do it. we've just mass murdered camels to appease God. Okay. Oh dear. Helen, hello, how are you doing? Having prayed at the place of Abraham, walked between Safa and Marwa, drunk water from the Zamzam, and sacrificed to Allah, I am now ready to complete the Hajj. The next rite I must undertake is to cut my hair. Traditionally, men shave it all off, but dispensation is occasionally granted to cut off only a part, and women are just restricted to a lock. Shave it all off. Look at that. Look at that. He's like, yeah, I don't care. I'm bald. They're not great, but better than I was. Ah. I hope you get better as quick as possible. The end of this year's Hajj draws near. After 2 days, Rami al-Jamar, or the stoning of the devil, I am ready to complete the final ritual of Tawaf al-Wada and say farewell to Mecca. I am ecstatic this pilgrimage has been one of, if not the most devoted pilgrimage through all time. God is smiling at me. This being my first Hajj, I'm pleased to have undertaken the journey to come here, partaking in the rites and meeting kindred spirits. Truly, I feel my spirit is uplifted and closer to Allah now than ever. We've hit the highest level of piety on it. I've never done that. You gain 300 learning experience. You gain 562 piety. 40 trait experience in the pilgrim trait because your faith has that strong. You gain display of submission. Wow. Okay. Hey, Willem. How you doing? We did good. Look at that. We got loads of piety. Which is what we need for war. Bedouin men. I have seen the world and beheld as many wonders and travels, but never have I held such beauties as the one I've seen in Taif. Truly, Bedouin men are a cut above all the rest. One particularly fascinating specimen has taken my eye as of late. A peasant man by the name of Abdul Ghaffar. A pretty little firebrand. He is far too pleasing to my eye to spend his days slaving away in Taif. I mean, I'm going to be honest. No, because I really can't risk someone spying on me and then being like, ha ha, we've got you. That's going to knacker us. We need to be careful. Bedouin? I hardly know him. A duel demanded. An imposing man standing on the top on the road ahead of us. I am Kawad of Subay. I have bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, all those fights were dull. So I'm here on this road looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. If you can best me in combat, I will become a valuable and loyal servant. So on this day, I demand to meet one of you in a fair fight. Dude's got 12 prowess. Well, not amazing, you know. Our prowess is only 4, mind you. Zuadad wins the fight. Your caravan master. We beat him. What a shame. I actually clicked the wrong one. I didn't mean to do that. We might be out of debt by the time we get home. Possibly. Considering we're making 12 gold. This chap is inferior to us. So what we are going to do, once we've come back... Camel debt is harsh. Camel debt is harsh. Nah, you won't be out of debt before you reach home. Bedouin caravanners. As we wind along the skirts of Saman, I see a trail of caravan camels in the distance, and soon we meet with their strange leader. Good evening to you, worthy friend. Come in, come in. I promise you that what I have in my stall, like Arabia herself, are for more than they seem. He says, showcasing countless of shining trinkets before my eyes. that give us? Disease resistance? I'm not interested. It's fine. I can't really